Hi, have you been considering studying abroad for your master's or PhD in any of the first world countries and you don't know how to go about securing scholarship? This opportunity is for you. It's a training on how to secure admission and scholarship abroad in any of the first world countries, doing all the processes by yourself. My name is Dr. Chigozie Nwosu, and I'm going to be teaching you based on my lived experience and the lived experiences of every other person that had gone through my training. It means you're going to sit tight and watch me as I take you by the hand through the steps and more of what we're going to be doing in this coaching class. And by the time you are done, you understand why I say you cannot afford to miss this opportunity right now. The nature of students that I take what graduates that are going for their masters. It means you either have a first degree or you have HND in any course at all, because any course can secure a scholarship. It is not just meant for sciences, it's not meant for commercial, it's not meant for arts. Any course can secure a scholarship, but you have to have either a first degree or HND for you to be in my coaching. Please, I do not take those with OND. I do not take those with just their first school living like WAEC or NECO. I do not take them. For this training, it is strictly for what? Graduates with a first degree or HND. Then postgraduates, those that already have their masters and they want to go for their PhD. These are the students I take, so that you don't make the mistake of paying when you just left secondary school and you want to join, or you just left high school and you want to join. No, this training is not for you. My nature of students are just those with first degrees or HND, then postgraduates, those with what? Masters, so that we don't mix things up. These are the students I take, and I hope you keep to the end of your own bargain. Then you are wondering who is talking to you, right? This is my lived experience. I studied in Nigeria for my first degree and I came to Canada to do my what? Graduate program. So this is me telling you that it is possible for you to secure admission and scholarship from your home country before you come into the country that you want to study in. A lot of people think that it is a difficult task. It is what? A task that is what? Doable if you can take your time and make the application by yourself, because an agent cannot secure you a scholarship. There is this unwritten rule that scholarships, before they give it to you, some of them want to have an interview with you. Some of them want to have a discussion back and forth with you in your own email. So tell me, is there an agent that want to be doing the back and forth for you? Agents don't have that time. And secondly, there's something agents also have a commission from the schools they get admission for you from. So imagine a school is going to be charging probably $10,000 and another school is going to be charging $20,000 for their school fee. Definitely an agent is going to be going for the one of $20,000. So the problem with using an agent is what? You are going to get schools with higher school fees, but by the time you do school searches by yourself and see schools that have cheaper prices in the first world countries, you can now make the application by yourself in those schools and have them also even leverage their scholarship opportunities. So it means you're getting both scholarship, cheaper school fees, and you're getting what you want in the same first world countries. That if you're using an agent is going to what? Charge you higher. Why are you wasting time? You need to join this training because you're going to get everything that you want, because I'm going to be teaching you with my lived experience and the lived experiences of every other person that had gone through my training. So it is not a hoax, and you have the opportunity to ask for your refund within the first 7 days of the training. And even at the time you've gone through the training from beginning to the end, if you think you did not get value for your money, please reach out to us. Here is our curriculum and more, because we're not going to be putting out everything here, considering the fact that other people can also look at what we have and want to what? Create a counterpart. So we're going to give you some of the things we do in the coaching, because we have more that we do in the class. And there is what? A one-on-one support as well. So we're going to teach you how you can apply for admission and scholarship in any of the first world countries. We're going to teach you how to know when you're on the secure school website, so that you don't fall into the hands of what? Scammers by paying on school websites that you are not supposed to pay on. Why am I saying this? Some of the schools ask you for application fees. Some ask probably $50, $100, $150, or even in the UK they ask £30. Some schools do not ask for application fee. So it is left for you that when you are paying or applying in these schools that ask for application fee, that you should be on the right school website so you don't pay wrongly to scammers. Because when they have your information, it does not just end there. They would also want to use your card to subsequently continue collecting money from you. We're going to teach you how to know that you're on the right school website. We're going to teach you how to bypass IELTS. For those of us that have problem with writing English language tests, this is an opportunity for you. We will teach you how to generate a certificate that can help you know that, okay, or help the school you are applying to say, okay, you've studied in English. This is going to be a proof, a worldwide proof that any school you present it to, they will know, okay, this student have studied in English and IELTS can be waived for the person. We're going to teach you that in the class. So you have no business paying all the huge amount of money for your IELTS exam. Then we're going to teach you how to also leverage your skills to know when to write TOEFL, GRE, or GMAT. You're going to learn that in the class. Then we're going to teach you how to fund your admission abroad without paying from your pocket by giving you a list of scholarship opportunities across the globe that you can leverage on. And as new ones are coming up, we're also releasing the list of these scholarships. We'll teach you how to organize your non-transcript documents, because there are transcript documents, there are non-transcript documents. We're going to teach you how to organize them, that when you go through them, you will understand that this is not what a child's play. Then we'll give you a list of scholarship in different countries. Then we'll also teach you how to assess educational loans. Should you get scholarship and you're wondering, how am I going to pay flight tickets, or how am I going to get money to feed myself until they start paying me from my scholarship? We're going to teach you how to assess those low interest loans from your home country. Then we are going to teach you what list of affordable schools in different countries. Should you say, oh, I don't even have time to be applying for scholarship, or I don't want scholarship, we'll teach you how to be your own agent. You apply for the admission, get it by yourself, and pay it since you have the money. Because some people will be like, oh, I have the money, I don't need the scholarship. We will teach you how to do that for this little amount of money. You will get to know the price as we progress. Then in training and post-training support, while you are in the training, I'm going to be having a 2 weekly live sessions with you, which is what we're going to be having Zoom meeting, where you ask me questions and our answer is based on your training or based on the steps that you're going through. I'm going to be taking time to answer those questions during those live training. So once you pay now, every 2 weeks, you're going to have a live session with me on Saturdays. We're going to send out a Zoom link for that, for each of the meetings, and try and be there so that you can ask your question, or at any point you are confused about what you are doing, you can ask questions during that training. Then I will give you research topics that are likely to get you funding, because this is my area, this is what I want to do, this is what I am doing. So there is tendency for me to go to school website, no, oh, this research interest and is likely going to get funding for this person, and I will teach you how to go through those school websites, understand this concept, and I'll give you a list of these research areas that are likely going to get you funding. Then you're going to get a supervisor's letter sample, reference letter sample, SOP templates, and more. And I will give you a list of required documents that you will keep gathering. By the time you are done with the training, you would have gathered all your documents so that you will start your application without having issues or without having delays of saying, oh, how will I get this with this document or that document. These are more benefits of joining this training. You are going to become your own personal agent. One advantage that you're going to have is from this training, you'll be able to apply for yourself and also subsequently apply for anything in any of the first world countries by yourself. Remember, this training, you're going to have all it takes for you to apply for your admission and scholarship, for your visa, until you land in that country of your choice. You're not going to be needing the services of any agent. You are not spending millions to hire an agent in this training. It is this thing that you paid, and is a one-off payment that you're going to pay, and you will go through this training. You can make applications for friends and families, and by the time you become a guru and your success is speaking for you, you can begin to charge people for it. Then your confidence level will become second to none, because you're going to be there to see how confident you would have become by the time you are done with this training. Then, cost of the training, are you still here? If you are one of those people that don't want to pay anything for any reason, then I think you should exit now. But if you are still here, the cost of this training is what will help you. It is amazing how I have what slashed the cost of this training, and you being in this training this time around is going to help you absolutely. So let's go. What are you waiting for to know what we have to offer for the cost of this? Frequently asked questions. How much is the training? The training goes for 500 US dollars, but for this cohort, we're going to be taking just a discounted rate of what, 197 US dollars. And that's if you register now. After now, you will not get it this price again. I can guarantee you that it's not going to go for this price again. Then if you come with the mindset, oh, I'm very busy, how do I attend this training? It is 100% flexible and it is online. You can do it at your own pace. Log in with your email and do your training at your own pace. How long is the training? Is a minimum of 30 days, but you can fast track yourself depending on how you apply yourself. But you will have access to the training platform for 60 days, and you have access to us until you land in the country of your choice. When is the training starting? It is starting immediately you make your payment. Then after that, you will be added to your batch, where you're going to be having the bi-weekly training that we're going to be having, which is live session, where you're going to have access to me and ask your questions based on the training you have gone through. If you have any questions or you need clarity at any point, we're going to clarify that during that every 2 weeks training, and it's going to be happening Saturdays. So we're going to be sending out Zoom link meetings for that based on when you pay and when the batch that you fall in. So how do you pay? Click the link below and make your payment. What is the success rate? I've recorded 100% success rate. I've recorded 99% success rate. So depending on what you want, if you decide to be that 1% that will not apply themselves to secure admission and scholarship, that is left for you. But I can guarantee you that if you apply yourself, you're going to be successful in this application. So see you in that training. Opting out opportunity. Some people will say, oh, can I stop at any point? You can stop or opt out within the first week of the training and get 100% refund. Nobody is going to ask you any questions for that if you decide to opt out. Then at the end of the training, if you think you did not get value for your money, let us know, and we will know whatever it is that caused the problem or where you got it wrong. So we are not here to say take your money and we'll just tell you, okay, go your way. No, we'll be here to support you until you get what you want. Our support does not stop at the end of 60 days. Our support only ends when you land in the country of your choice. Remember, we have Zoom meetings every 2 weeks. Make sure that you become part of these Zoom meetings so that any question you have in the course of going through your training videos, you can ask that question during that Zoom meeting, and we'll definitely address that. Join us now and be happy. Thank you. What else do you need to do? Pay now and join. If you miss this opportunity, you're not going to get it this low again, because this cohort are the lowest cohorts that I've come across. So leverage this opportunity now and live your dreams in that your dream country. See you in the training class.